Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matches. Have integrity when running a business. Now, this is regardless of what business you have. Have some integrity. Have some integrity. One of the worst things is when you provide a business service but you don't have integrity, which means you ain't trying to get over on someone or give them less or whatever. Unfortunately, you got some businesses out there like that. It was some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Because see, here's a problem with that. If you don't have integrity, people gonna talk. You try to scam somebody, people gonna talk. Eventually you end up going out of business. Eventually, seriously, because look, one of the best ways for any business to grow is really word of mouth, not advertising. You might not have advertising business, but word of mouth. But if you're giving shoddy service or you trying to do some scuzzy stuff or you seem like come off like you trying to run a scam, I mean, not only do you have to worry about maybe some legal trouble depending on your business and who you dealing with or report to a Better Business Bureau, you're just losing customers anyway. So how long that's gonna last? Now you do get some people, their whole business is a scam. Their whole business is a scam. Like I had somebody call me last night trying to talk about one of those like, oh, well, you're in some legal trouble thing. I cursed some poor young lady out. And I said, is this what you wanted to do growing up? And I hope I mess with her head. I hope I mess with her head because I was just like, come on now. Come on now. You think you're getting some money or something, but really all you're doing is getting law enforcement on you. You know, you don't have to do that. Look, when you run your business, you know, if you offer a product or a service, offer that product or service. Offer that product or service. Be good with it. You know, if you're going to be at a certain place or open at a certain time, open it. Don't try to get over on your customer, you know? Like I had a guy and he got over on me. I ain't going to lie, he got over on me. Because he had did some work for me, some auto work. But then he claimed he had some issue. He needed money real quick for something, but then didn't see him again. And I said, that poor guy, you know? Because now I'm not going to like recommend him to other people and everything, you know? I'm not going to recommend him to other people and eventually it catches up to you. Like, you don't want to do that. Always have integrity. Do the best job. Because, see, here's the thing. If you have just integrity and you do a good job, people are going to recommend you. Because that's something a lot of people look for, too. They'd be like, how much integrity he has? They might not say it, but they want to know. People don't want to feel like they're getting got out here. Like I said, I got like with this one person. I got got. It wasn't a lot of money, but still money, you know? You know, he talking about some stuff with his family or something and, you know, needed money, but didn't come and do the job. I was like, you know what? He's probably fucked up now. He's probably fucked up. When I say fucked up, it was like, okay, you really hurting yourself because now what you do for a living, you ain't getting a recommendation. He didn't know who I knew at the time, you know? And you don't know who someone knows. You don't know who they might get. You know, shit, sometimes they might call the police. When you have a business, don't try to think about getting over on somebody. Seriously, don't, it's like, look, do a good job. If you can't do the job, give them their money back. Give them their money back. You know what, I give you an example. Some people have hit me up. Y'all know on my main channel, really all my channels, I don't take requests. I don't take public requests. Only time I even think about a request is on my Patreon. That's the only time I even think about it. And that's only if it's worth it. If it's worth doing a video over or something, right? But I've had people hit me up a couple times. They would send money and then say, okay, yeah, well, I gave you this donation. I need you to like do this video. I would send them the money right back. Because I said, I don't do that. I wouldn't hold on to their money. I send it right back. Or, you know, I always contact people if they just donate, just period, just to be like, you know, at least thank you or something. Because I want to make sure they understand what they're getting. And I don't have a problem with that. And it's done nothing but help me. See, you got to be that way. When somebody giving you some money, you give them the service, you give them the product. You don't try to get over on them. It might help you in a short term. It's not going to help you in the long run. And then you're in trouble. Always do it no matter what, no matter what. When you're in business, you pay for your service. Even if it's tough, you always do it. You pay in the short term, trust me, it helps in the long run. Because people think about, I'm gonna tell you what, when you're doing business, people think about not just what your service is or your product, but how they were treated. Because let's be real, most businesses, I don't care what the business is, you can find 100 people. Okay, like say your business is cleaning houses. You know how many people out here will do that freelance? How many people you can hit up? Now, what if you just cut corners or you don't do a good job or something? You can always get somebody else. And see, understand what your business is. You need to stand out, and that's just with the service you provide, but having some integrity, what you're doing for people, how you treating them, your customer service, everything. All that little stuff matters. People don't think it do, but yes, it does. Because remember, you always have when you have a competition between yours and other businesses doing the exact same thing, every little thing helps. Every little thing. Don't get it twisted. You might think it's something small. You know, you might give a little extra. You know, okay, like let me use that extra thing. Let's say you have a food place, but you give a little extra to people. You give a little extra. You know, they ask for like, okay, like say they get a certain meal or something. But you can like say, oh, well, hold up. You want some pie with that? Boom. They're going to think about that next time. They're like, oh, wait a minute. I get some pie. Or I get a little extra or something. Oh, snap. They're going to think about it. Or they're going to think about your customer service. It's like, you know what? Whenever I come in here, no matter how I'm feeling, they always smiling. They're always giving good service. They're going to think about all of that, you know? So the integrity, you know, just doing a good job, not trying to get over on them, especially in a lot of businesses. Don't come off like you're trying to get over on somebody. I mean, you got one time to get them good, right? You got one time to get them good. Like this mechanic, come to the house mechanic. He had one time. He ain't hear from me again. I ain't even chase him down, you know? I ain't even try to chase him. I said, okay, he don't know who I know. Because I had a couple people say, hey, you know any mechanics that come to the house? I told him about the incident. He don't know I put his name out there, though. I fucked this shit up. Hope you see this video. But that's the thing, though. You want to have integrity no matter what, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for right now. But yeah, if you have a business, look, if you put a business together, don't play around. Seriously, don't play around. Give them good service no matter what, no matter how tough it is. Don't try to cut the corners for money. Yeah, it might be tight for you. Yeah, you might think, oh yeah, I can do this or that. No. Give them a good job. Clean all the corners and everything. You know, be fair with them. You know, let them know what you can do and you do it. Have integrity. I can't emphasize that enough, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for now. Y'all know the deal. Let's go make that money.